Microsoft in talks to buy Discord for more than $10 billion.
What?
What?
Wow. $10 billion.
$10 billion.
Billion.
That's
Dollars.
quite a bit.
Jesus, man.
That's crazy.
No deal is imminent, said the people who asked not to be identified because the discussions are private. Discord is more likely to go public than sell itself, one person said. A representative for Microsoft and Discord declined to comment.
I don't know. I kind of hope they don't. Like, Microsoft's another one of those companies. They're there with Apple with, like, just acquiring things and stuff.
Yeah.
And I like not everything being under one necessarily all the time.
I'll never forgive them for when they acquired Ensemble Studios and then shut them down.
Like, that's the thing, right? Like, would they have
Yeah.
been better on their own, probably? Most likely.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't know. Like, Discord's doing well. Let Discord be Discord.
Yeah.
I love Discord right now, and I don't want to have to try to find another voice service because someone took it over and they changed everything about it.
Made it
Now
into
no one
something
uses
that it shouldn't have been.
Or Microsoft changes it so it can't work on Mac or something
Oh,
ridiculous,
gosh.
you know? Or
Yeah.
or you got to pay for use of it, or I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, Office works on Mac, so it's not like they're completely. Although a lot of that too, I think, is to keep them out of monopoly suits as well.
Yeah.
Sure. So I don't know. I don't want it. I've gone through so many voice service things, you know, TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Raid. Was it called Raid Chat? I think it was called Raid Chat.
Raid Chat. And there was also
Dolby Axum or something like
Axiom?
that. Something like that. I don't know. I've used so many, and Discord.
Vent.
I feel like Discord's been the one that I've used the most.
Did you say Ventrilo? Ventrilo. Okay.
Yeah.
Chad makes a good point. Microsoft has Skype. Discord popped up in part because Microsoft screwed up with Skype.
Yeah.
I mean,
if
dude, I
that's
used
the
to use
case-
Skype too, and I stopped using that. Just
Yeah.
I think it just didn't work well on my computer anymore. I just gave up on it. Like, I just always had issues.
The first meeting we had when I was after the draft with the Quirky Mercs, they're like, "Let's use Skype," and everybody's like, "Skype." Gotta re-download it. Damn. What email did I use 15 years ago? And you know what? It worked really well, and it was like pretty flawless. I'm sure that, but everybody, it's like MySpace. Doesn't matter how good it is, no one's going back.
I think Skype was always very resource heavy. So when I was trying to game and chat with friends, it was like, this is terrible. That's when we started trying to use other stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it is now.
I
guess
wonder,
haven't
like,
used it.
you know, Microsoft buying Discord, and then you said that, you know, they had Skype and it crashed. Like, surely you buy that and it's working very well and you leave it alone and you just
Hopefully.
farm money.
Yeah.
Or give them money to do this, you know? Like, why would you change something so successful it beat you? You know, unless it's just petty, I
Happens
guess.
all the
I know,
time.
but
all
I'm
the
just
time
trying
in
to think
every
of the
industry.
headspace, you know?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, the guys know what they're doing. You're giving them $10 billion. Keep everything that's going right, you know?
Well,
Give them more resources, more money to do stuff.
Like, I wonder too. Like, I wonder how much Discord makes.
Yeah.
Like, how much does it make?
Like Nitro. They make money from Nitro. But what
Sure.
else do they make? There's no ads or anything, right? They don't do
there's-
advertising.
I don't know how many ads there are on their browser app.
Yeah.
I mean, we all use the actual Discord application.
Because at least a few years ago, when I studied, like, premium versus freemium and stuff in college, like, Twitter's huge and all-encompassing, but it makes very little money.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, the core of Discord is free for anybody to use.
Yeah.
Their main source of income has become Nitro. Other sources include server boosting and
Gotcha.
fees received from games being sold through the Discord service.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
Because they have that kind of, like, they have those game things built in. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like on Twitch. Like, Twitch has things where it's like when someone's playing a game sometimes, you can go below the stream and click a button. And if you buy that game from that Twitch stream, they get like a kickback and stuff.
Right,
So
yeah.
it's very similar to that, I think.
Okay, that's cool.
But that's my, like, from this, just looking up their earnings and whatnot. I would imagine most of their stuff just goes through Nitro anymore. Because
Probably.
they didn't have any Nitro before. And then they brought that in. That's probably their main thing. And it's just, you don't need it, but if you get it, you get extra stuff, right? So, like animated profile pictures.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like
It's also just that thing where it's like YouTube loses like millions of dollars a year, but somehow we're still one of the biggest companies in the world.
Same with Amazon.
You know, it's just like, oh, just money's fake. Fuck you. That's the answer.
Pretty much. It makes so much.
Right.
Like 80% of what YouTube is paid from advertisers goes back to YouTube, and
Yeah.
like 20% of it goes to the creators who actually have the ads posted in their content.
Someday, my dream is someday we're big enough that for tax purposes we can be at a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not the bad loss.
It's not this day.
Nope.
If you guys had to guess, in this article here, it says like how many monthly active users. Do you have a guess as to
At
how many
least
Unique?
4.
unique?
4 unique users
Um,
because each of us use Discord, and that we're the only ones you know that use it.
all in this room.
Well, what about like Jancy?
I
Or
don't no.
no?
a month, I would say 1 billion.
1 billion. Wow.
That overshoots it by quite a bit.
I feel like that's a lot.
Really?
I'm gonna say
20 million.
330 million.
I have no idea.
100 million.
Oh, okay.
One
So,
hundred.
To be fair, it says more than 100 million.
okay, so I
In
could
the
be
article.
right.
So it could be 1 billion.
So
Four
it
is
could be a
incorrect.
billion.
1 billion. Calvin, that's how many Catholics there are in the world.
And they all use Discord.
Since the lockdown, they might have to. 10 mass?